I have no idea what elite means. If you're talking in the generalities, it's usually presented. I don't know what it means. People in California and New York work in different industries, have different communities, and see the world somewhat differently than if you live in Arkansas or Tennessee. I get that. Has always been true in this country. I don't, recasting it as, that's a game. I understand why you play it. I understand the purpose of it. I don't like it because I know where it can go. Well, it may not go there. I hope not, but I know where that can go. That's a little bit for me like listening to someone explain Larry Summers. Remember him?
He's been on the show.
Okay. He got himself into a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
When he was the president of Harvard. Gave a speech where he explained why women can't do science as well as men. Now, in my humble opinion, that's real stupid. Since I don't admire him, I don't mind saying that's real stupid. But it lost him that position. It hurt him badly. But the interesting question for him, where would this come? What are you doing? Even if you believe that, what are you doing? Talking like that. Don't you you don't know enough about American culture to know that at this day and age, in this society, you can't do that. Right? I mean, it says something about you, that you are way out of touch with the environment. It's astounding that is the qualification to be bounced out of Harvard. Not because you don't do economics, not because you can't run Harvard, and of course you can. But this is a level of some word, insensitivity, obtuseness, out of touchedness, that really disqualify me. Whoa. By the way, he said other things you could also, maybe you know them, go after him about. Now it's possible, I don't know him personally, but it's possible he's naughty too. That there's a part of him that wants to be able to say such a thing, and it leaked out. He maybe wasn't all that careful. I don't know. I don't even know what he thinks about it in retrospect. But it's another example of, wow. And his mistake, unlike Trump's, Trump discovered the audience that responded positively. Poor Larry didn't. He delivered that dumbness to the wrong audience, in the wrong place, at the wrong time. And he got punished for it. Mr. Trump, had he tried that bluster up at Harvard, would have been shot down, or Yale or any of the other places. No, he understood where he goes. Look where he is now. His base is the South, parts of the Midwest, and those kinds of folks around elsewhere. But he learned who his supporters were, and he went there. Earlier he didn't understand that. He was a playboy in New York. His excitement was going to the Playboy Club. His excitement was being a junior member of the rich in New York City. He hated being junior all the time, which I get. And the naughtiness was encouraged by that. So he was angry about being excluded, and then was naughty, which assured his exclusion. And he was trapped in that contradiction without the ability, I don't know if he can spell contradiction, let alone use it analytically, but as one of the senators, whose name I forget, once said, there is no intelligence requirement to be a senator.